the very next thing that we're going to do is we're going to practice counting. We're going to practice, and we're going to start by working with partners of 9. The first thing that I want to do is make sure that I have 9 of one object, and it's going to help me count. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right now, I have 9 game pieces, and we're going to practice what our partners of 9 are. The first thing that I want to do is start by making spaces for my number sentence. Blank plus blank equals 9. So we're going to be doing some addition. Now, first, I'm going to start with, and I want to find how many pieces it takes to get to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I want to know how many I have left over that adds up to the number 9. Well, when I look at all my game pieces, I counted them all. I counted them. That tells me that I don't have to add any more pieces to my 9. So 0 plus 9 equals 9. Now, I'm going to take some away. All of them away. I'm going to start off with 1 piece. Now, I want to know 1 plus what number equals 9. I'm starting off with 1. Now, I'm going to add the rest to find out how many more pieces I need to fill in my number sentence. 1, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I counted 8 and I used all of my pieces. So 1 plus 8 equals 9. I want to see what number I get if I take 2 pieces to start off with. I have 2 pieces right here, and now I'm going to add the rest to find out how many are left over. So when I add it together, it equals 9. 1, 2. I'm going to add my other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So I have 7 pieces that were left over from my 9 pieces. So if I add them all together, it equals 9. 2 plus 7 equals 9. Now I'm starting off with the number 3. Here are my 3 pieces. I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not all of my pieces want to stay up all the time. So I have 3 over here, and I have 6 over here. So that means 3 plus 6 equals 9. What number do you think I'm going to start off with now? If you said 4, you're definitely right. So I'm going to take 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to count how many pieces I have left over. So when I add them all together, I know that those 2 numbers equal 9. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 pieces plus 5 pieces equal 9 pieces. Wow, I see so many number sentences. Now I'm going to start off with what number? Ooh, if you said 5, you're right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Now I'm going to count the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 plus 4 equals 9. Do you notice something special? I do. I notice that these two number sentences have the same numbers, but the numbers are reversed. So 4 plus 5 equals 9. I can move the numbers around in my parts. 5 plus 4 also equals 9. Now, we're going to start off with 6 pieces. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make your number sentence 6 plus, let's count how many are left over. 1, 2, 3. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Taking some away. Now, what's my next number that comes after 6? If you said 7, you're right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I want to see how many pieces I need to add to make 9. 1, 2. Seven plus 2 equals 9. Now I'm starting off with my next number. I want to make sure that I have all 8 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have 1 piece left. That means 8 plus 1 equals 9. Now, I'm adding it to the rest of my pieces. So I have 9 pieces, and I don't have to add any more. So when I'm not adding, my number is going to be a 0. 9 plus 0 equals 9. What does it equal? 9. You're right. Now, the last thing that I want to do is I want to talk about putting one of these number sentences into a number bond, into a number bond. The very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my number bond. I have my circles here. I know that my whole is always the biggest number. I label it with a W for whole. And my parts are 2 smaller numbers that I'm going to put together, or sometimes we take them away in our number sentence. Now, if you have something with you, we're going to pull out the number 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is one of my parts. Since I know that we're working with the number 9, I can put 9 in my whole. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take the rest of our pieces and find out how many we have left over that would equal 9 when we add them all together. I see 1, 2, 3. I want to count my two numbers or add them all together to make sure that it equals 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of my pieces equal 9. The last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make a number sentence for this problem. I see 9 is in my whole. That's going to come after the equal sign. The next thing that I have is I see 6 and I see 3. I know that 6 plus 3 equals 9. Now, here's what you can do at home. We just made a long list of all of our partners to 9. I know that 0 plus 9 equals 9, and I know that 1 plus 8 equals 9, and if you had a chance, you might have them all down too. For your homework, you can practice making your own number bonds with the partners of 9, just like I showed you what to do. You can even find anything around the house. I use game pieces. I also have crayons and markers and small candles. You can use anything as long as you have 9 of something to help you figure out what your partners are.